Good morning and welcome to today's top 10 stories across Nigerian newspapers. Today, Friday, July 26, 2024. As collated by Hamid Entolu, and I am Esther Ajayi. Starting with the lead story. Hashtag End Bad Governance in Nigeria protest. Federal government intensifies efforts to stop protest. Tinubu seeks traditional rulers, orders help to stop protests. We have identified sponsors of protest, funding line, says the DSS. Kenya-like outcome looms once defense headquarters and the Trade Union Congress of Nigeria calls for protection for protesters. National Youth Council puts 104 affiliate members on standby. Over to business news on page 2. Dangote versus regulatory agencies. Senate summons CBN, NNPCL, NPA, NIMASA, and others. Questions raised over sudden importation of $2 billion petroleum product from Malta. Jitters in Europe as 90 refineries risk closure due to Dangote refinery. Still on page 3. Federal government to issue $500 million domestic bonds. Tinubu, Buhari, South governors mourn late Ohaneze Ndigbo president Nwanyao. Still in business news, the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria claims inflation is caused by 1,475 basis points increase in interest rates since 2022. The Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank recently decided to raise interest rates by 50 basis points. In response, the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria stated that the ongoing increase in MPR since May 2022 raises production costs and ultimately the price of goods. Death toll in Lagos building collapse hits 5, says NEMA. Over to politics. Yakubu expresses confidence in INEC's competence to conduct local government election. That's on page 9. Still on page 9, over $1.5 billion spent since 2020 to curb crude oil thefts, says the secretary to the government of the Federation, George Akume. The SGF has disclosed that over $1.5 billion has been spent on protecting oil infrastructure and addressing crude oil theft since 2020. August protest, another chance to save Nigeria, says DJ Switch. Obianuju Catherine Ude, better known by her stage name DJ Switch, is one of the organizers of the 2020 EdSARS demonstration. She has called on all young people in Nigeria to view the August protest as an additional chance to preserve Nigeria. In an effort to stifle the planned End Bad Governance in Nigeria rally, DJ Switch urged young Nigerians to get together and reject ethnic divisions fostered by the political elite. Catherine maintained that unless the people of Nigeria choose to intervene and rescue their nation, the country's political elite would persist in mismanaging its economy. On Thursday, on her Twitter, the song's sound maker explained that she wanted to remain silent on the planned protest, but her passion for Nigeria could not allow her. They say that there is time for everything, a time to sleep, play, work, fight, or die. Africa as a whole needs to know what F time it is. If you recognize what time it is, then you know what to do. Mind you, the cabals running Nigeria especially, are smarter than you all might think. While they may be on edge about this planned protest, especially after seeing the events in Kenya, I promise you that they can bet their left balls that nothing would happen, she said. She added that some politicians supporting the protest were only doing it for record purposes and to deceive the youth. Over to sports. Olympics, Super Falcons lose opening match to Brazil. The Super Falcons of Nigeria lost 0-1 to Brazil on Thursday in their Group C opening match of the Women's Olympics football. That's all we have for you this morning. Do read more of the news on all our websites. Subscribe to our YouTube channels for more news updates. Thank you for listening.